Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has slammed the president, saying he's not going to get what he wants. Kevin Hassett, White House Council of Economic Advisors chairman, is with us now. He was speaking with Neil Cavuto, and Mr. McConnell said, look, we're not going to go back into that spending bill. We're not going to change it. In other words, President Trump is not going to get the rescissions that he wanted. It's not going to go the president's way. What say you?
Well, we'll see how it plays out. But, you know, the president was very happy to see the increase in defense spending in the omnibus, but there is a lot of wasteful government spending in the bill. We respect the democratic process. We know that you don't always get everything that you want in the spending bill, but I think that it's really clear that the president wants to pursue some rescissions, which means that he's going to go through, which is our right. It's part of the constitutional process to pick out the stuff.
Can he do it without support from Mitch McConnell, who is the Republican leader in the Senate?
Well, you know, I think that politics is politics, and exactly how the whole thing works out in the end is not something your economist is going to give you much help thinking about. But I can tell you that there's a lot of wasteful spending in the bill. It's easy to pick out stuff that the president doesn't like, and if you stay tuned, then you're probably going to see a lot of stuff that the president is going to try to put through the rescission process. Senator
McConnell also suggested that he's not going to be changing the 60-vote rule. That's not in the Constitution. It's a rule. He's not going to change it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Senator McConnell has done a great job running the Senate since we've been here. He got the tax bill through, which is a historic accomplishment. You know, we have a great deal of respect for him. I consider him a friend, but I think that, you know, we're going to try to achieve the president's objectives as we always do as the president's team.
Okay, the GOP, why is the tax bill, the tax plan, which is in effect, why is it not more popular? I'm sure you saw that Wall Street Journal poll. 27% of people like it, think it's a good idea. 36% think it's not a good idea. Are you not selling it aggressively enough?
Well, I think that one of the things that's going to happen, and you know, I've been lucky enough to have been on Barney for as long as the show's existed, practically, right? And you and I have talked forever about how the economy responds to a corporate tax cut, and we're seeing it happen exactly the way we've been talking about for years. And so wages are going up, capital spending is going up, and most notably, the best measure, I think the best survey of what consumers think about how the economy's doing is the Michigan survey. And Michigan survey consumer sentiment is the highest it's been since the early 2000s, and most interestingly, amongst independents, it's the highest it's been since 1984. And in 1984, it was really high amongst independents because of the tax cuts, because of the Reagan tax cuts. And so what I see in the data is cause for optimism, cause for belief that we're going to have 3% growth this year, and really, really high consumer sentiment. Now, so why are the consumers so satisfied? Why is their sentiment so high? Well, it's obviously because the tax cuts are working. And so I think as the data rolls in and proves that to everybody, that things like Gallup polls will respond as well.
So everything's fine and dandy. You don't have anything to worry about in November. You're smiling, Kevin.
Well, I was just saying that because with you, what happens is everything's fine and dandy, and then you hit me with a killer question. And so, oh, geez, I better be ready for this one. But
no, there's no killer question. But that was a good response on consumer confidence from the Michigan survey. That's a very fair point to make. I would simply make the point that the tax plan has not been sold aggressively enough. And I think maybe, forgive me for saying, but I think the president has to get out there and sell aggressively up and down the country. Last word to you.
Yeah, I think that the president has sold it very well. He spoke about it. He had an op-ed in USA Today on Tuesday, I guess. And so the bottom line, though, is that the sales job for the tax cut is going to be something that happens in a steady drumbeat as the good data come out. And so when we get strong jobs reports, when we get good GDP, when you see the wage growth that we promised, that we're going to remind you why that happened. And that's going to be the sales job that matters to the voters. Look, we can sell it all you want, but if, you know, come November, wages haven't gone up, then voters are going to say, hey, where are those wages you guys promised? But it's really clearly in the data. Wage growth right now is the highest it's been in 8 years. And so we're going to remind people of that every time the data come out.
Of course, you're battling the media, but that's another story entirely. Kevin Hassett, thanks for joining us, sir. Always appreciate it.
Always great to be here. Yes.